Guys, there is a class action lawsuit, in fact, apparently numerous class action lawsuits in the United States right now where consumers are fed up. They are saying it's not fair. We got scammed, we got misled, we got tricked, and they absolutely did. I'm willing to say this in court if I have to. If I get sued by Toyota, I'm willing to do this because this is not fair. It is a disgrace that Toyota would actually trick people, con them into this. We know dealers have done this. We absolutely know it's a fact. People who just don't know. They walked into Toyota dealerships. They thought, well, I'm going to buy a new car. These trusted Toyota dealerships have basically conned people into thinking that a hydrogen car would be great. It's the future of the automotive industry. Trust us. We know we're the experts. All of a sudden, don't worry, this is the future. If you buy one of these cars, you're future-proofed. You know what? Hydrogen's going to be everywhere. It's going to be brilliant. It's zero emissions. It's all these things that it's not, and that it didn't turn out to be. Owners, we know that the hydrogen fueling network in California is shrinking rapidly. Shell closed all of their hydrogen refueling stations, all 6 of them, and hydrogen prices have tripled since most of these cars were sold to consumers. Hydrogen prices have tripled. There are no hydrogen refueling stations, pretty much none outside of California. All these promises, and I'm pretty confident these plaintiffs are saying Toyota made them, haven't eventuated. In addition to that, reliability has been a huge problem. We're looking at hydrogen-powered vehicles that are getting stuck. They're getting basically the chargers, the refueling nozzles are getting stuck. Keep in mind, even if you can find a hydrogen refueling station, most of them only have enough fuel for 50 cars. Once 50 cars are filled up, that's it. That's it. Imagine if a gas station only had enough gas for 50 cars. How would that be financially viable? So all of these different things are coming together. Consumers are saying having one of these cars is horrendous. And honestly, guys, I would not wish this on anyone. Getting tricked like this, when you spend a lot of money, I mean, this is a lot of money for people to spend. And when I say getting tricked, you've got to admit, why the hell is Toyota, why have they been for years giving you a free fuel card for $15,000 worth of hydrogen fuel if they really thought this product was great value? I mean, really, here's the thing. You can't fill them. You can't fill them up. I mean, imagine if you were near these 6 hydrogen refueling stations. They're little across California, but these 6 ones that have just shut down. And so you're thinking, oh, well, at least there's a couple near me. Then they shut down. Now what do? There's nowhere to fill it up. You can't plug the thing into your own PowerPoint and just go, well, I'll do a slow trickle charge or whatever. You're screwed. Now, the lawyer for one of the 300 plaintiffs in this particular case has contacted me, and he's discussed with me some of the case of what's going on. And he can't believe the fact that Toyota has been ignoring this case. Essentially, he's reached out to Toyota, and they have ignored him. They basically ignored all of these people who own these hydrogen cars who for years have been complaining about it. They have ignored them. Now the chorus is growing louder. Apparently there are more lawsuits going on. This is just one of them. So 300 in this class action, but apparently there's others. And at some point in time, Toyota will have to compensate these owners. They can't just ignore them forever.